Some people are perennially in a weight loss journey. They want to lose weight, they do something about it, lose weight, and they're happy about it. And a few months back, they gain back weight, all that they have lost, and perhaps more than what they have lost. And the second time that they try to get on to again a weight loss journey, it's a lot more tougher for them. But somehow they still manage to lose weight by crash dieting, eating less, or spending so many hours on the treadmill machine and all that. And they again they bother to manage to lose weight. But then one thing that such people who reach out to us for weight loss programs or any such lifestyle disorders management programs, they keep telling us that they hit a plateau so soon, and it's very easy to probably to lose 10-15 kgs in 3 months, but then they gain back much more than what they have lost, and losing what they have gained thereafter is much more difficult. Why does that happen? Why do people who gain weight lose weight gains all that they have lost pretty soon and pretty fast? That's what we're going to talk about today. So the main reason that people who have lost weight gains most of it back much faster is because they have done this weight loss journey in a wrong manner. Now, what I mean by weight loss journey in a wrong manner, let me explain that. Okay, so I hope by now you already know that we get energy, also known as calories, through the food that we eat through basic three macronutrients: protein, fat, and carbohydrates, right? So that's how we get energy or calorie from. We also spend calorie for multiple things, including physical activities such as exercises, and also non-exercise physical activities such as me moving my hands like this or me talking. All this needs energy. And I also spend energy for metabolic activity, which is basically for my internal organs to function. My heart is still pumping blood. It needs energy for that, right? So, for that, and also for a lot of other activities such as thermic effect of food, etc. So sum total of all these activities, how the body spends energy, right? Now, depending upon this energy balance is how a person gains or lose weight, right? What I mean is, if a person is spending, for example, let's take my example, for example, right? So my energy spent for my physical activity, both exercise and non-exercise, and all my metabolic and other thermic effect and everything put together, suppose that's 2000 calories. Okay, now if I eat more than 2000 calories, suppose I eat 2500, extra 500 has to be deposited in our body as a fat, right? Whereas if I eat only 1800, for example, there is a deficit calorie of 200, right? I'm spending 2000, but I'm eating only 1800. So for the 200 calorie deficit, because there is a deficit, I'll start losing body weight, right? And by managing protein, I can make sure that the weight that I've lost is only protein. So this is is only the fat and not the muscles. So this is something that we have spoken for a longer, quite some time by now. I'm sure you must be bored about it. So, but why do people who lose weight gains most of it back pretty soon? All right. So your body composition is basically divided into four parts. One basically is your bone weight. Secondly is your water weight or your blood and all that fluids in our body. And third is your muscle weight. Fourth is your bone fat weight, fat content. Right now, you can, when you lose weight or gain weight, you either gain or lose fat or these muscles, right? Depending upon which of this is what decides if you're healthy or if it's a healthy transformation or an unhealthy transformation. When you crash diet, such as, for example, you stop eating dinner and have, say, cucumbers for dinner, or have only fruits for dinner, or instead of eating 4 or 5 chapati that you normally used to eat, you eat only one chapati. When you do these kind of things, when you severely constrain your body off from food, you start losing muscles from the body. Okay, and when you start losing muscles has a peculiar characteristics. Muscle always spends energy. Higher is your muscle mass, higher is your energy spent. Look at it this way: fat in our body is energy saved for future use, right? What is muscle? Muscle spends energy. So higher is your energy muscle mass, higher is your energy spent. So when such a person who let's take for example this person whose calorie spend is 2000 and is 100 kilograms of body weight, does a crash diet and starts losing body weight, most of that weight that he loses will be fat. Sorry, muscles. Suppose he lost 20 kgs, maybe he would have lost around 10 kg of fat and 10 kg of muscles, right? So from 100, he's reached 80, say in 3 months, because he did crash dieting. So he's very happy that he has lost 20 kgs in 3 months. He does not realize what of the 20 kgs that he's lost, 10 is muscles and 10 is fat, right? As I said, if your higher is your muscle mass, higher is your energy spend, because muscle spends energy, right? Now, since he has lost 10 kg of muscles, his calories spent because of metabolic activity has crashed down. It is no longer 2000. So his calorie expenditure is no longer 2000, right? So earlier case, he was 2000 was the calorie. Suppose this is the calorie expenditure and this is your calorie input, right? This is your expenditure, this is your input. Expenditure is 2000 calories and he's eaten only 1500. Okay, so because the calorie, it's a crash dieting, say around 1500 only that he has eaten, he started losing muscles. And because muscles, when you lose muscles, your metabolism slows down, right? Because metabolism is the amount of energy spent by your body when you do nothing, right? For internal functioning. Because you lost muscles, your metabolism crashed down, which means your body is no longer spending 2000 calories. Your body is spending only say 1600 calories because it has crashed down, right? After 3 months, he gets back to normal eating. Now, if he eats 1600 or more than 1600, he will start gaining weight. Earlier, he would have gained weight only if he had eaten more than 2000 calories, right? But now, since he has crash dieted and he has lost muscles, metabolism has fallen and his calorie expenditure is no longer 2000, it is only 1600. So he can gain weight if he eats more than 1600 also, right? This is the reason why a person gains weight much faster and much easier, even with a little bit of eating, if he has done a crash dieting. Okay, and what happens is that in this, let's take the same example. If a person has lost 20 kgs of weight, 10 kg fat and 10 kg muscle is what he has lost in 3 months. When he gains back the 20 kg, the entire 20 kg that he gains back will mostly be fat, not muscles. Mostly, right? If he is not exercised or whatever, most of the cases, that's what I have seen among people. So when he reaches back to 100 kilogram kind of a body weight, he's actually worse off, because earlier 3 months back he had more muscle mass. Now he has lost 10 kg of muscle, 10 kg of fat, and gained back 20 kg back again, but this time the entire 20 kg is only fat. This is how a person gets into something called a metabolic shutdown or a metabolic damage. And such a person is more susceptible to lifestyle disorders. Remember, most of the lifestyle disorders also have a name: metabolic disorders, right? Higher is your metabolism, higher is your body's ability to manage calories. Higher is your body's ability to also do its vital functions. Let it be immunity, let it be managing the blood sugar levels or your lipids, cholesterol levels, or various other functions and parameters. So please do not get onto crash dieting. There is this another video that I had done earlier, wherein I specifically, scientifically mentioned why a person should not be losing more than 4 to 5 kgs. And if the person is losing more than 4 to 5 kgs, the person is actually losing muscles and not fat. Yeah. So this is how the crash dieting works, and this is how crash dieting depletes muscle, and that has an impact on metabolism. And you get into a vicious life cycle, vicious cycle of losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, right? So I hope this was helpful. If you have any doubts, do ask us on the comment section below, and do share this information if you know somebody who is on a weight loss journey, and tell them how they should be doing it in the right manner. All right, so that's it from me today. As always, stay healthy, stay fit, stay young, and stay safe. Take care. Bye.